Hey, it's the Genius Biker, and I'm back with my Lowrider S. And this time, I'm going over the best fairing for the Lowrider S. I know, I already have a video called The Best Fairing. But I'm gonna reframe that one and call that one the best touring fairing. That RWD fairing is pretty much made for touring. It gives you the option for the stereo. It's got a lot bigger windscreen. Kind of makes your bike look like a little mini street glide. It's definitely a more touring focused fairing. This fairing, on the other hand, is more of sport and performance, like the club sport look. It's called the El Diablo. And it's made right here in California by Los Angeles Fairing Company. Great company, handmade product. This one here happens to be carbon fiber, so it's super lightweight. I mean, it's not even close the amount of weight savings I'm getting by switching to this fairing from the RWD. And this one is a lot easier to mount. You can see you got a little clamp and mount on the bottom, and a little mount that mounts right underneath your riser bolts. Very easy installation, pretty straightforward. And although it's minimal in shape and size, it's actually very good at blocking and deflecting wind. So you get just as good wind deflection with this as you would even with the larger RWD. The guy who made this at LA Fairing spent a lot of time creating these little kick out fins here at the bottom. I also got the bigger windscreen with the little kick up lip here on the windscreen. And all these little things just add up to great airflow characteristics. Major benefit of going with this fairing over, say, that RWD is the headlight mount. I know not everybody's gonna be a fan of this tunnel, but it looks really clean, gives it a mean look. And best of all, it uses the factory mounting point. One of my gripes with the RWD is you had to go with an aftermarket headlight mount, and that mount had no rubber isolation, and it just shook like crazy at certain RPMs. This one utilizes the full factory mount, so it's isolated, a lot less vibration. This stuff is quality made, super lightweight. I mean, the weave on this is phenomenal. It's very high quality. What more can I say? I love this fairing. With the popularity of the Bagger Racing League and King of the Baggers, I mean, that's kind of what's inspired me to go this direction with my build. So I'm gonna start going away from the touring, even though I'm still gonna take trips on it. Still take trips with the touring frame bikes that my friends have. I'm still gonna go on long trips, extended road trips, and this fairing is gonna provide enough wind protection. Also coming up, I got a bunch more goodies to install. You might have seen my previous videos highlighting, but I got a bunch more carbon fiber goodies about to go on this bike. And my aim with all this is to be, net weight neutral. Like, add the bags, add the fairing, but not gain any weight whatsoever over the stock bike. And I've actually got a few mods that might take me below stock weight, even with the bags, because these bags are pretty lightweight. These are like a fiberglass, super lightweight. Haven't found carbon ones I like yet, but those may be coming. So here's a closer look at the fairing up close. You can see it's a fantastic job with the carbon fiber. Looks incredible. And along with this beautiful form, it's also super functional. See, it's the minimal amount of weight, the minimal amount of bracketry. That's one thing. The RWD was a fantastic, well-built fairing. And I'm still gonna maintain that's probably the best touring fairing, unless you're gonna go with the FXRT fairing, which probably gives you a little bit more wind protection. But in order to make it heavy duty and to make the high quality that RWD does, it adds a lot of weight. This thing's the bare minimum of weight, which equals performance. You guys adding cams and everything else first, need to reverse that. Start with weight. Lower the weight, and it's gonna make your bike faster. It's gonna make it handle better. It's gonna make it stop better. And in this case, with the carbon fiber, it's gonna make it look better. So start with the weight. Less weight equals more performance all the way around. So stay tuned for the rest of my performance build, where I'll be adding in some more carbon fiber parts to drop some weight.